Welcome to Morning Motivation. My name is Cameron, and this will probably distract you, but it's all good, it doesn't matter. I'm going to give you 3 things that will change your mindset automatically. Pretty amazing stuff. Pretty simple stuff is at the same time though. Okay, step 1 is surround yourself with positive people, right? But I know what you're saying. Oh, it's not so easy. I live with these people, or I'm friends with these people. I can't just drop friendships because I need to surround myself with more positive people. I don't want you to drop anybody. I want you to surround yourself with more positive people. Well, actually, one of these steps is dropping people, but that's later on. Okay, so first of all, surround yourself with more positive people. You don't have to physically be around them. Meet some people online, dude. There's millions of people online. Meet some people, talk to them, make good friends with them, tell them about your goals, and kind of share things. There's a community for that, and I will leave the community in the description or the something of this video. You'll be able to find it somewhere. But you gotta surround yourself with more positive people. And this Facebook group is kind of an example, right? You don't need to have physical contact. You can go to people online, or what I do also is the second I wake up, I throw on a podcast. And the podcast is usually about goal setting, achieving, all these things like that, because I want to have a successful podcast. I want to have a successful career, right? So all I'm going to do is listen to it constantly, feed my mind with this stuff. And that is leading us into the next one, is feed your mind with positive material. Because once you surround yourself with positive people and you feed your mind with positive material, you instantly become more positive. You change your mindset almost instantly, because I know for a fact you're probably a different person around your buddies than you are around your grandma. You know what I mean? Like, you won't say as many dick and fart jokes to your granny than you would to your buddies at the club or whatever. You know what I mean? You won't. You won't make dick and fart jokes in front of your grandmother. You won't mention whatever. There's a lot of things. You put on a filter. You put on some sort of filter. People do this with their teachers. They do this with their business associates. It doesn't even matter. They do it with everybody. They do it with their family. Once they're in the house with their family, they put on either this filter or they change their identity because they kind of just match with the vibe. Like, if you're pissed off, you're just pissed about everything. And you walk into a room like with 20 positive people, like having a really good time, you're not going to be pissed for long. It won't happen. Positivity is contagious, but so is negativity. And that leads us into our next step, step 3, which is eliminate toxic people. I don't know why I had to look. I already knew what it was. Eliminate toxic people. So, you're surrounding yourself with positive people, because when you're around positive people, you become one of them. Another example also is, like, if you're a fat dude, right? And you're surrounded by 6 bodybuilders who work out 4 hours a day, I think you'd get some sort of motivation to work out for 10 minutes a day, at least. Maybe go for a walk or something. Eat a little better. Stop, eating unhealthy. Like, I feel like you would get the motivation to do something around 6 bodybuilders. When you're one bodybuilder surrounded by 6 unhealthy people, right? And you try to work out 4 hours a day, but everybody around you doesn't work out at all, it's going to be difficult to do anything, So I don't know many people who work out, like my brother and a few of my business partners, but I don't hang around them that much. I'm on the internet every single day connecting with people who are working out every day. So just by doing that, it's influencing me. So surround yourself with people who have what you want, are doing what you want, anything along those lines. Step 2 is feed your mind, right? Positive material. Go to a podcast. You're watching these videos. That's awesome. You're doing the right thing. And then step 3 is eliminate toxic people. And eliminating toxic people is so important. But the best thing about it is, if you can't eliminate toxic people, step 1 and 2 will help douse that fire. It'll help silence the toxic people a little bit. But what these 3 steps do is they change your mindset automatically without you having to think about it. If you just do these 3 things, it's automatic. Because if you're no longer around negativity, then you become more grateful because you're with the happy people. You're surrounding yourself with people who have what you want. So that is my tip for you guys this morning. Try to implement these 3 steps, seriously. And the 3 steps will be in the description of this video also, because I want you guys to get this. You're probably not taking notes, so look at the description, join the group, to get the 3 steps, look at them, make sure you maybe jot them down, or you can copy and paste, do whatever. Make sure you understand these 3 steps, because it'll automatically change how you feel. So that's that. Welcome to Morning Motivation. Thank you for watching Morning Motivation. And we have the Leading Life podcast. It's a long thing where we do something like this, but for a lot longer, maybe 40 minutes. We interview a lot of people, and that's where we met most of the people. So, yeah, go listen to the Leading Life podcast. And if you enjoyed this video, please share it to somebody, because that's why I'm doing this. You know, I'm not doing this to get attention, obviously. Otherwise, I'd be doing the gaming videos that I did like a year ago, you know? I'm doing this to help people. I'm doing this because this is stuff that's changed my life, and I know it'll change yours. And I've already mentioned it to people who it's changed their life. So share it to a friend, maybe just like it, comment, let me know how you feel about this. Let me know if you've even done one of these steps and if it's helped. And if it does help, if you do implement this and it does help, send me a message on Facebook, and I'd love to hear how this works for you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day,